What's up, guys? Welcome back to another HTD with Mr. Phelps, number 10. Can't believe we're in the double digits, but so stoked to be making these and to just keep them coming. So that's the plan, guys. But I'm gonna try something new where at the beginning of every video I say make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe, or don't. Doesn't matter to me. What matters is that you guys learn some art, or at least have fun doing some. And with that, we'll go ahead and jump into it. So you already know, drawing tools, drawing utensils, straight edge, the basics. And we're gonna get back to basics with our minimalistic drawings. And so what I just love about these is that it really shows that it doesn't take a whole lot to make good art. You can draw a couple lines, and if you make it come together, you can make a masterpiece, you know, simple little masterpiece. And we'll start with the circle. Go ahead and trace almost the whole circle, but maybe leave a little gap right in here. Just like that. So the theme to this drawing is outer space, and for some of you, especially those at Park Village Elementary School, next week is a big week, and I want it to be a blast, you know, as we all come back onto campus and get to see each other and hopefully get, you know, a new sense of normal, but a good sense of normal back. And so step number one, we're gonna draw some clouds. Draw a little hump here. Draw a smaller but taller hump here. And then you're gonna get, actually let's make it a straight line. Right about there. And hump here. Straight line coming out there. And a couple more humps to close it off. Right at the tip of those lines you just created, go ahead and grab your straight edge, parallel, and make somewhere around a ½ inch of a new straight line. This next part, you can use a straight edge if you want, but I want my object to have a little bit more curve to it. And if you haven't guessed it already, this is going to be a rocket. I was gonna launch out of your circle that you've drawn, and it's gonna be kind of a funny hot dog shape or cylindrical shape, if you will. Feel free to make it as pointy or round at the top as you want. I'm gonna go for somewhere right in the middle. Alright, looks good to me. It's kind of got a nice bullet shape to it. Let's go ahead and add some tail fins somewhere around here. Make them any shape you want, really. If you want to go triangular, nice and straight, go for it. For mine, I'm gonna make them kind of curve back, almost like a funny shark fin. Like such. Do your best to make them match up, or don't. You can totally have an asymmetrical looking rocket and it can still be just as cool. If you only want one, go for it. But from here, let's start adding on the details. I'm gonna stick with one cockpit window right about here, so kind of just past the edge of the circle. Make another circle, and for mine I'm gonna make it a little old-fashioned looking, where it's got that metallic kind of coping around it, I guess. And you'll see what I mean once I clean it up with tracing. We make a circle inside a circle and make more tiny circles, the bolts that are holding down the hatch of the window. Add some more lines at the front and back with more of those kind of lug nut bolts to give it a classic feel. And then we'll draw the booster. Kind of make, doesn't have to be a straight line. I like to make it almost kind of curve, almost like parentheses. And then if you want to use a straight edge, so line that up in the back. Have a proportional propulsion look like that. A little bit of jet power jumping out the end. It's kind of like the last drawing, if you remember the Phineas and Ferb. You're going to kind of make these like wavy hooks, all jutting out from each other for the jet. And it just has to look something kind of like that. Boom. And I'm going to set mine in space after just breaking the stratosphere. And we'll give it a couple little twinkles for stars. Show that we're in the final frontier now. And go ahead and draw in a nice little moon there. Or a planet of your own choice, maybe something like a Saturn looking design. Or make up your own new planet, that could be cool too. And when you think you're done, go ahead and start erasing all those extra lines or any little mistakes that you made if you hadn't already. And I will show you what it can look like in post-production with some good color and tracing. But that is it for this video, guys. And there you have it, guys. This is what your rocket could look like. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to check out my other vids, and I don't know, hopefully you learned something. Again, I have so much fun doing these, and I will see you in the next one. But don't forget to sign it like a true professional artiste. Bye.